I don't typically do unboxings on this channel, and I'm not easily that impressed. However, this did impress me. This is the Hollyland Mars 400S. It wirelessly sends your HDMI or SDI signal with this version from your camera to a monitor, and it can go up to 400 feet away. This little guy really impressed me because straight out of the box, well, let me just show you. So this is the box, and let's show you what you get in it. So this is what you get. Instruction manual, hopefully not gonna be needing that. Transmitter, so that sends the signal from your camera. In my case, that's gonna be the A7III today, going to the receiver, which then goes into a monitor, and today I'm gonna be using the Atomos Ninja 5. So, let's get that box out of the way. I just wanna show you this because, let's get rid of that little mark there. That was for my center. So what I wanted to do is just show you what my experience was like taking this out of the box, turning it on for the first time, because you will likely have the same experience. I haven't changed any of the settings around. It literally just worked straight out the box. So into the HDMI out on the A7III, turn that on. Into the transmitter, HDMI, turn that on. Turn on the receiver, into the HDMI out port on the receiver. Pop you down there. Turn on the Ninja 5 and plug in the HDMI into that. Let it do its thing, sync up, and it'll just give us wireless video. As easy as that. No settings were changed. It literally works just like that. Look, ready to go. Now I have a wireless signal. Look, take that away. Wireless signal still going to the monitor there. Straight out of the box, flawless. I love that. What I want to do is go outside and test the range of this. It says you can get up to 400 feet. I don't have a way to easily measure 400 feet, so I'm just going to show you some real world. That's how far away I am from it, and we'll see how it works. All right, we've got a little bit of a technical setup going on, but we've got the A7III with 24mm G Master, and then the Hollyland transmitter on top of that, being sent to the receiver with the Atomos Ninja 5, and then I'm filming BTS on the Insta360 here, and I'm gonna use, oh, we need to turn this on to record it. I'm gonna use the EOS R as a way to you to see in real time with the Insta360 how far away I'm actually getting. So let's just walk this direction and see how far we can get. Still no issues obviously seeing me, we're still quite close. You see me walking away into the distance there. Let's open the gate. Close the gate before the dogs run away. Oh, exposure's gone on this. Knew that would happen. Crank that shutter. Okay. You can still see me in the distance there. I'm not good at measuring how far I am, but I would say I'm probably a good 30-40 meters away right now. Let's just walk, I don't know, let's walk this way. Let's crank that shutter a bit more. We're at 1/500th of a second. You can't even see me anymore, but I'm pretty far away now. Just walking down the road still, and still got complete crystal clear picture there. See? Hopefully you can see that. That's why I had the Insta360 there, just as an extra angle. Still no issues. Okay, I'm pretty far away now. Oh, and we're gone. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Like you saw in real time there how far away I actually was. That went quite far. Impressed with that. So we can't just do the one test, that's not really fair. So we're going to do a full line of sight test this time. You can see right down in the distance there, and I'm by no means an expert when it comes to distances, but I'm pretty sure at the top of that little hill there, that is at least 400 feet. So we're all hooked up, synced, ready to go. Going to do exactly the same thing again. Got the EOS R recording to show you in real time, and then the Insta360 as well. Going to go down the road on the one wheel, and we'll see how far we can get with a proper line of sight test. Thank you for ruining my shot, white van. Okay, let's see how far. Probably shouldn't be vlogging with all this expensive gear. Whoop, let's just crank that a little bit.
So I can still see myself on the shot there. Going down the hill. Still see myself. You've seen how far I've come now on this. Can still see myself. No problems. This has got to be a couple 100 feet at least. Still going. Overexposed so badly. Still going. Okay, we're nearly at the top of the hill, nearly out of the shot. Can we get to the top of the hill? I think we can. Look at that. So it definitely works better when it comes to full line of sight. How much further can I go? Still going. Not even in the shot anymore. Completely over that hill. Going down over the other side of the hill. Okay, this is ridiculous. Still got it. What? There's no way. I feel like it's got to have frozen. Oh, we're gone, we're gone. Okay, that was a lot more impressive than I thought it would be. Wow. Now there's actually something else that I figured we could use this for. I'm shooting with the Atomos, and one thing you can do with the Atomos, let me just put this down on the dirt there. With the Atomos, you can, let's just get you out of the way. I can just hit record and record wirelessly. So I could have been way over the top of the hill there. The camera might not have even been turned on, but I can still view everything. So I can start and stop my recording just straight on the Atomos there. So that's actually a really useful thing that you could use this with too. So just monitor your angle, and then when you need to record, just record directly like that. It's not going to trigger the A7 III to record, because it doesn't work quite like that. You'd have to be plugged directly into the Atomos with the A7 III, but you can view the signal. I believe it's only going to be 1080p, but that's still a really useful feature. So yeah, if you have an Atomos and the Hollyland system, I think they work really well together.
So there we go, that is the Hollyland Mars 400S. There is a version that is a little bit cheaper. It doesn't have the SDI signal if you don't need that, if you just want HDMI like I showed you today. Pretty cool product. For me, I'm gonna be using this for weddings, and you might be wondering, well, what I'm gonna use this for. And it's really a niche product for if you shoot events, or if you need to be able to have a wireless signal of some description. To give you a wedding, for example, you're often sat down at dinner time, and your camera is over the other side of the room on this big venue, and you have your angle set up, and speeches are occurring throughout dinner, but you're darting between the table and your camera. Well, now I can wirelessly record with the Atomos and this Hollyland setup, just being sat at the table. I mean, people aren't gonna think I'm doing anything, but I know I'm getting the video that I need. So that's a really good way to use this together as a whole. Even if I'm, let's say, shooting a ceremony, I have 3 angles set up. I've got one at the front, I'm shooting one at the front, my wife's shooting the other one at the front, and then I want a center aisle angle. And I'm not too sure how it looks. I can wirelessly view it. Just a really good solution. I like that it just works straight out of the box. No complaints, pretty happy with it. If you're interested, I'll pop a link down below. Otherwise, I appreciate you watching today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.